Laura, she says, "Hi guys, can you recommend a good Bible concordance? I'm studying Isaiah and need help. By the way, please do a series on Isaiah." Laura, I am on our website right now. We have actually, or Pastor Steve has a complete series through Isaiah that you can just go to our website or our app. And I'm not sure if it may be audio and not video. And I don't know, do you remember how long ago you went through Isaiah?
That was a while ago.
Yeah, it doesn't have a date to it, so to me that says it's been a while. But
that's going to be audio. Yeah.
Okay.
And so
So you have that option. But what would you tell her for a concordance, Pastor Steve?
Concordance, if you want a concordance, it'd be Strong's Concordance if you want a book. If you want a Bible program, I tell everybody who asks me this kind of stuff about studying the Bible to go to eSword. It's e-sword.net, and you can get a Bible program that you can use on your computer. And I haven't checked. Have you checked? Do they have an app for your phone?
eSword, yeah.
Okay, and so you can get an app for your phone, and it includes a Bible concordance. It also includes Greek tools and dictionaries, Bible dictionaries. Probably a Bible dictionary is going to be something that's going to help you out a little bit more. It's kind of like an encyclopedia, and it will answer questions as far as what's happening with the histories in Isaiah and that kind of thing. It's even got some commentaries on it. It's got, for example, Matthew Henry's commentary. I know is one of the modules on eSword, and Matthew Henry's he's a good solid guy in most places in the Bible, somebody that you can trust. And so I would be doing that. But if you want a book, Concordance is a book that has all the words in the Bible in it, and then it's got numbers next to them, and they are tied in with a Greek and Hebrew dictionary in the back of the Concordance. I always recommend Strong's because a lot of other Bible tools are keyed in with Strong's numbers, and so you have you'll look up a word like love, and it will have a number next to it because there's a number of different loves, for example, in Greek, and you will be able to go back to the Greek dictionary if you are in the New Testament. Go back to the Greek dictionary, and it will give you a definition for love. You don't need to know Greek because you got a number that's tied to that word. It does the same thing in Hebrew, but you got to go back to the Hebrew dictionary in the Old Testament. You're going to the Hebrew dictionary, and you don't want to make the mistake of confusing dictionaries. But if you're going to get a book, Strong's is what you want.
And Laura, I just got on the apps, and eSword you can get, it's $3.99. It's probably the best one, which is why they charge for it. But there's also, you can just download Strong's Concordance, and that looks like it's free.
$3.99.
Yeah, $3.99.
Yeah.
And there's a free version, and then you can pay to add more stuff to it.
Yeah.
You can get Logos. I actually like Blue Letter Bible. It has a whole bunch of good stuff and study tools. There's so many good Bible programs now. It's pretty fantastic. So if you just get on there and put it in your phone, there's a bunch of stuff that comes up.
One of the cool things about Blue Letter Bible is that they've got teachers that have commentaries on there for you. And so if you have a question, they've got commentaries with teachers' names on it. You can go to a favorite teacher, and I know they have Matthew Henry, but they got other guys too, like Chuck Smith. There's a few guys that go through the Bible, Chuck Smith being one of them, and so you can go through and you can look at the commentaries there to help you have an understanding of what's going on in Isaiah.
Yeah, one thing I love about that too is they have Chuck's sermons on there, but they also have his outlines. So you can click on there, and it's his Bible study in outline that you can use, and
you can steal.
You can you can plagiarize Pastor Chuck Smith's outlines. There was a guy. So this came up. I don't even remember where this was, but he got fired because he was literally his sermons he was copying, and it was word for word pastors, whether it was Chuck Smith or old persons, and he was just saying the same word for word in his study.
Yeah.
Made me think of that. But lots of good stuff on there. Check it out. It's a good time to be a believer for technology.